What is it?
It's chilly.
Especially when we got the top up here.
Where are we? Catania? 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 It's alright, it's a little campsite right on the beach. Water's bliss. Right, made it this morning from Taormina to Catania. Quite an eventful journey. It's only a little way along the coast, but we were going to ride up Mount Etna on the way here. Halfway, or like a little way along the coast, we lost all internet on our phones, so we didn't know where we were going. And then my phone just started doing like a freak out alarm thing, and we got a government warning in Italian saying that Mount Etna erupted this morning or had a rumble or something, so there's a high alert. So we figured we'd better go campsite first. Found a campsite, but that was derelict, so we carried on along coast till we found another one. We found a Harley Davidson dealer first, got some internet or got some Wi-Fi there, and once we had the Wi-Fi we managed to find another campsite just on the coast. This is beautiful. So what was this campsite called? Campsite Jonio or something? Jonio? Jonio. Jonio. Hopefully we do Mount Etna tomorrow morning. Hopefully it doesn't erupt. It's smoking away, so it should be interesting. not hot, not bothered. We're on a hot ride, hard ride up a mountain, volcano, and back. Temperature's like 100. Crazy Sicilians cut me off every which way. Driving through piles of rubbish, find a campsite, carry these bags. Is it worth it? I don't know. Is it worth it? It'll do. You're right. That was hell. That was as hot as hell, that drive. Is it worth it? Will it do? Will it do? It'll do. Yeah. This is the face of pain. What we've done today. We left the campsite in
Where were we?
we left the campsite in Catania. Catania. We said goodbye to the really nice German guy, Martin, who we met last night. We had dinner with. He was like travelling on a bike on his own too. And then we decided before Mount Etna blows up, we'd go up it this morning. So we packed up this morning, rode up to Mount Etna. We turned, when we got to Sicily, we turned the motorways off on the sat nav, and Jesus Christ, some of the roads we've gone on crazy. Roads just disappeared, turned to gravel. Some of the sticks, you like roads full of like rubbish, like I mean
so much
massive
rubbish.
wide road, rubbish 6 foot high for 10 miles. Yeah, but anyway,
Shocking.
went to Mount Etna, amazing, saw that. We didn't go up in the cable car because Lisa GoPro ran out on the beach, and we were just saying, so we were going to go up in the cable car, or we weren't. But if it had been normal times, we'd have gone up in the cable car.
I was a bit scared.
Lisa was scared it was going to turn into like one of them adventure movies with Pierce Bronson. Cable car drops into lava. Somehow we balanced.
There was ash going all on my...
There's ash going on your face, and
Do you know what I mean?
but anyway, we just got to the top on the road. We were so hot. We didn't do. There was people walking up, but people are weird hikers. People hike and do shit like that. That's just a strange, another breed of people.
I just thought if it erupts, we're on a bike, we can get out of there. If I'm on a cable car, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So, maybe another day.
Yeah, Road King would have got us out. We'd have just got out. Everyone else was in little Fiats, like from the 80s. Anyway, so we went to Mount Etna, did that, and then ever since we've been in Sicily, the sat-nav's been turned off, so we've gone down crazy roads, but particularly the journey from Mount Etna, we headed towards Syracuse. We headed for a campsite, which we're at now in Avola. It was only about 60 miles away, but it took us probably 4 hours, 3 hours, because roads just disappeared, went to gravel, went to tons of rubbish, and
Went to some weird industrial estate
cobbled
for about
towns,
15 minutes.
went into like Mad Max feel.
Yeah, pretty odd.
It was just a crazy ride, and it got hotter and hotter. Normally we've always got a lot of water with us, but last hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of the journey, we ran out of water. Just couldn't bother to stop. All we were thinking about, we were sweating, and we were just thinking about getting in the sea. So we just kept going. I kept saying, I did say to this, I'm not putting you through this without, it's not all me, is it? I kept saying to you, do you want to stop? Lisa's like, no, because she's a trooper. She just loves 8 hours on a motorcycle. Kept going. So we got to this campsite. It's amazing, beautiful beach, and it's a great location. We're overlooking the sea. No, the restaurant's shut. shop shut.
No supermarket.
No supermarket. The guy managed to open it and buy us. We bought some water. We've got some dried pasta and sauce, but we haven't even eaten because when we got here, we kind of put a tent up, settled down, went for a swim. Beach is just beautiful. The water's like a bath. And then next thing you know, I've just got really bad sunstroke. I think just too much sun. I feel like shit. And then I actually fell asleep. I've never fallen asleep in the afternoon in my life. I just don't. I don't do sleep in the afternoon. I fell asleep in the afternoon. That's how we all was. I had half hour, and then I woke up still feel rough. Got in a cold shower. Then I went hypothermic. I turned into Captain Scott of the Arctic. I thought I was going to die.
And you haven't eaten. You know you're ill.
We haven't eaten anything really today except for a croissant.
No.
Oh, what did we eat?
When we got here, there was
what did we get?
There was no food, but this was some beach bar.
Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot that.
Ripping with sweat, and we had to traipse along.
Yeah, so we went to a beach bar, but it was one of them ones with pumping music.
Just a bit.
Just not us, but shit that people love doing on holiday, like listening to fucking.
Bit Love Island.
They were listening. No, it wasn't even that. They were listening to Dire Straits. Ooh ooh ooh, ooh ooh. I do the walk on life. The 80s, Board of the USA, that was going on. It was 80s, like an 80s thing. But anyway, they said they did like a Kentucky style burger in May. It sounded so good. Turned out it was just a deep fried little chicken dipper in the biggest roll, the smallest chicken. I didn't see any mayonnaise, but it saved us. It saved our life. I think we were so thirsty. We would have died. We turned up like Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah.
I feel like I just wanted to take all the drinks off the table. That's mine.
The weight. They made a fresh orange juice where they squeezed all the oranges. Minutes? It felt like 10 years. It felt like 10 years. We were waiting for that orange juice. I just wanted to kill her. I wanted to jump over the counter and kill her. By the time we got it,
we had to get water as well.
We just drank a bottle of water. We were dying. It was, but anyway, it's an amazing place. But so I just felt a bit dicky. The first day though, we've been on the road like 11 days, and I've not felt one day of just like we've had some hot weather, but today
it's like 32 today.
Just caught up me. I went a little bit all a bit. I can't say anymore, can I? Yeah, I just went a bit weak. I weaked out, and I just done that thing where I'm the person being ill. But anyway, I'm all right now. But we haven't eaten since lunch. I don't think we're going to bother. No. We're so tired we can't even bother to blow our thermarest mats up. We're laying on sleeping bags on stones.